Welcome to Fareclock, where we automate timekeeping and control attendance. Hi, I'm Shine, and in this tutorial, you will learn more about the custom field feature of Fareclock. Custom field is a feature that allows you to define custom fields for user, punches, or shifts. You can configure the field type, such as a checkbox, multiple choice list, text, or number, and specify additional settings like whether the field is required, whether each user must have a unique value, or if it's a sensitive field requiring special administrator permissions to access. Additionally, you can decide if the field can be cross-indexed in reports, allowing you to filter by value for better data analysis. Now let's set up custom field. Go to the Fareclock admin console and go to Settings. Under Settings, find and click Organization. Click on the Custom Fields tab, and to create a new one, click the Add Custom Field button in the top right corner. There are numerous settings or options here. The first one is Applies To. You can create a field for a user, punch, or shift. The second one is Order. You can specify the order of multiple fields relative to each other by assigning a number greater than 0. Fields will be arranged in ascending order. The third one is Active. If this field is later no longer needed, you can deactivate it later. The fourth one is Name. This is the name of the field to display everywhere. The fifth one is Description. This is extra help text to display where the user is prompted to enter a value for the field. The sixth one is Type. Specifies what type of value is entered for the field. Valid options are yes or no, number, text, and select from list. Once the type is set on the field, it cannot be changed. If the type is select from list, then you will be able to create a list of possible values for the user to choose from. The next one is Icon. You can also choose an icon for the custom field. It is used in the time card editor. The eighth one is Required. If checked, then the user will be required to enter or select a value. Blank values will not be allowed. For the sensitive, if checked, then only administrators with the user-sensitive permission will be able to view or filter by this field. A shift custom field is filled out at the start or end of the shift, regardless of how many times a worker punches in or out during that shift. For example, gas level. At the start or end of the shift, worker must record the fuel level of a vehicle or equipment they are using. A punch custom field is filled for every individual punch, meaning it's required each time a worker clocks in or out. For example, task completed. Workers log the specific task or job they completed every time they punch in or out. To view and edit custom field values in the console, go to Manage. Under Manage, find and click Time Cards. Select the worker for whom you want to view or edit the custom field value. If you'd like to set initial default values for the custom fields for each worker separately, you can do so in the console under Settings and Users. Those default values will be automatically set in the time clock, and the user will have the option to change them. You can also view and filter custom fields in Reports. Navigate to Reports in the admin console. Filter for specific custom field values. Numeric fields are automatically totaled in Reports, making it easy to calculate totals. This cross-indexing functionality allows you to organize and analyze data effectively. You'll be able to filter time and attendance reports by this custom field. For a detailed explanation of other settings, please refer to our Custom Field Help article available in our Help Center. Thank you for watching this tutorial on Custom Field. For more guides and tips, be sure to visit our Help Center at support.fareclock.com. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more video tutorial updates. Happy time tracking! Bye!